Okay, welcome back to Active Life QiGong. Thank you for joining us. Come here. Come here. We're using QiGong, which is the combination of breathing, full body movement, and focus to help our health, improve pain, improve how our body works. And it's fun, it's relaxing. Today we're focusing on stiffness from not working out. You've been putting off working out for a long time, been busy, been sick, haven't made the time. It's hard to get back into it. Your body doesn't feel really awake and alive. Well, let's do a few minutes of something to get it back into liking movement. After we stop moving and stop exercising, it starts to not feel as good and it makes this downward spiral. So let's just stand first. Our feet shoulder width. That's wider than we usually stand. And the toes should be pointed at high noon. Not 11 and 1, high noon. We're going to put a bend in our knees. And we're going to relax the tension in our low back. That can look like tucking the hips or dropping the buttocks a little bit. We're going to roll the shoulders up and down. Up, back, and down. And we're going to tuck the chin about 1 centimeter. Yeah, so let's just put our body in a good shape for doing any movement. Let's spread the fingers, reaching the pinky far from the thumb. That makes the thumb look like an L. Our thumbs get drawn into our other fingers and we get all kinds of arthritis and stiffness in our hands. So let's spread those fingers. And we'll inhale. And bring the hands to the waist. Not the hips, but the waist. Breathing in. Long inhale. And out. Sync your breath up with mine. In. And out. Keep pulling the shoulders down and back, tucking the chin. Soft knees, but pushing the ground away. In. And out. As you exhale, squeeze your waist with your hands. Inhale. Try to push out against your hands with your belly and your sides and your back. Your fingers should wrap all the way around from back to front so you can feel this big balloon expand inside. Exhale. Squeeze that balloon, empty all the air out. Pushing the hands together. In. Out. These basic cues, the basic standing, the basic breathing, they happen throughout everything we do. I'll remind us throughout, keep that back relaxing, keep that chin tucked, keep the shoulders dropping, keep breathing in and out. Whenever you notice holding your breath, chopping it up, making it too fast, bring it back to slow. In and out. We'll push the hands down. So if we're stiff from inactivity, let's just bring a little loose movement to the body to warm it up. Let's start with the legs. So we're going to balance on one foot, kick the leg out. Let's just tap the toe and do that again. Still breathing, shoulders still moving down, chin still tucking. We have a loose leg. You feel that shake happen up the whole leg. Now we'll touch the ground and go ahead and place the foot back down. Other leg. Keep the fingers opening, palms opening. Good. Now we're going to alternate legs. One, and then we set it down, kick the other one. What we don't want is to have to fall back on the foot to catch our balance. So as we're kicking, we're also working on our balance here. Kick, reestablish your balance, set it down. Shaking out those stiff muscles, getting some blood back into the feet and ankles. Good. Now we're going to pick the foot up and kick the heel out to the side. Practice that a couple times. Kick it out and tap the ground. You should feel the shake more in the side of the hip. The tight buttocks we're always squishing by sitting in couches and cars and all that. Good. Other side. Tap the ground. Now we'll alternate. One side, regain your balance before you swap feet. Good. Now we're going to kick backwards. The heel is going to kick behind us. We're leading with the heel, not the toe, and just about a foot. So practice that. Pick a leg, kick backwards, tap the ground. Now you'll feel more of a shake in the back of the leg, and a bit of a stretch in the front. Switch legs. And then alternate. You doing good, Sheriff? You doing good? Good. Regain our basic standing. Check in with everything from the knees to the back, the shoulders, the chin, relaxing the arms, spreading the fingers, and breathing. Good. Let's now throw the arms back. The palms go up. We're going to exhale as we throw them back. A little faster breath here because of the movement. And then we're going to pick the hands straight up. Palms are going to face forward. Again, exhaling as we throw the back of the hands backwards. But there's a trick to this one. If I just use my low back, I'm not actually stretching my shoulders, and I'm just tightening my low back. So keep the ribs pulled down. Keep the low back flat. So when you throw the arms up, the rib cage doesn't move, just the arms move. Think of trying to throw your biceps behind your ears. Good. Now we're going to turn our hips from side to side. Almost everyone can relate to having a hip that's higher, a leg that's shorter. As we sit so much, we start to use our left and right different amounts. We press the gas pedal. We sit on one hip or one foot more. We sleep on one side. We start to lose the ability to rotate. So we're going to spend the rest of the time today rotating and then using our legs. That's the key to strengthening the body, is using the legs. Now notice I'm turning my belt buckle side to side, but my knees aren't spinning. This is hard to do at first, but you want to keep your legs stable and where they are as your belt buckle turns. A good way to do that is to think of pressing the ground with the pinky edge of the foot. So I don't let my pinky edge lift when I turn, but I press it into the ground. I'm just turning my waist and hips as far as they'll go. Now let's build on that. So now as I turn, I'm pressing that opposite foot. Think of also pressing the heel. I'm going to press the heel as far as I can, as hard as I can, to where I feel a stretch in the front of the hip. A lot of dysfunction in our spine. Orthopedic problems begin with ankle and hips, and they trickle up from there. So when we start to stretch the front of the hip, we're opening this joint that's always folded and collapsed from sitting all the time. We're trying to open this joint right here. Breathing in and out. Now let's step the feet a half a step wider. So now we're shoulder width and a half. Same thing happens with the legs. Pressing that outer pinky edge of the foot. Feeling the stretch here. Our arms are hanging relaxed, the palms are spread. And I'm going to start turning my chest and head a little bit each direction I go. Inhaling to one side. Exhaling back to the middle. In. Out. So we're adding, starting at the feet, we're adding one block at a time of the whole body. We want this to be a whole body movement. In. Out. In. Out. Let's go ahead and press our palms down. Imagine you're pressing down on a weight here or a beach ball in the water if you're standing in the shallow water. As you press that beach ball down, notice your shoulders pull down. So pull those shoulders down, press the heel of the palm down, keep the fingers spread. We don't want to have curled up claws, but spread palms and fingers. Pressing them down, shoulders back, as we now inhale, exhale, in, out. Let's count it off. The foot is 1, the hip is 2, the chest is 3. So 1, we press the foot. 2, we turn the hip. 3, we turn the chest. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Out. Again, 1, 2, 3. You should feel your glute muscle engaged a bit here. Now. 1, 2, 3. Good. Shake it out for a sec. So in real time, those happen all together, all at the same time. But the sequence is important because we want to start the movement from the ground. So come back into your stance now. The ground is what powers the turn. We're not turning the neck and shoulders, tensing up these muscles. We're turning from the ground and then using the powerful leg and spine muscles to rotate. Exhaling. We're adding in now the front arm. Even higher up on the body now. The front arm presses forward and exhales. Inhale. Exhale. In. Tucking your chin. Now starting to look at your opposite, at your same side shoulder. Out. So as you turn to your right, look at your right shoulder, tucking your chin as you do it. Pressing the arm. Out. In. Out. Now this backhand isn't just hanging out, or rather this one now. We want it to start to press behind us. So imagine you're going to reach behind you as you turn this time. In. Out. No hurry. In. Out. When you're breathing slow at a more natural pace, you have all the time in the world. In. Out. So as you turn, check in with each spot, the foot, the hip, the ribs, the arms, the head. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. And out. Good. Keep that same width in your feet now. The arms come forward as we sit down in a chair that's not there. There are 3 stages here. Pick the one that fits you. 1 is just a couple inches. Inhaling, hands come forward. Exhaling, pressing the heels to stand back up. 2 would be a little bit deeper, approaching 90 degrees. Exhaling to come back out. Try to lift the toes as your feet are down. Press the heels to come back out. 3 would be even deeper, like sitting down into a full squat. Pick the level that fits you today. Pull the toes up, try to pick them up off the ground. Keep the shoulders dropped. Inhale. Exhale, press the legs. Still breathing slow, even though now there's more effort. Exhale, press the legs. Keep the toes at high noon. Don't let them start to turn out. In. Out. Don't just bend your knees forward either, but sit the hips back in that invisible chair. You can actually do this, put a chair behind you for safety or just for balance to touch the chair and come back out. In. All right, you get the rhythm. Let's do 10 of these right now. Keep looking forward. Keep the chest facing forward. It's okay if the muscles burn. And then one slow one. Half speed. Good. Shake your legs out like we did in the beginning. You're ready, you're back. You're gonna feel less stiff. Now you can jump into some other activity or profit from this by doing something tomorrow. Don't let a day pass where you do something, even 10 minutes. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you soon.